Hello everybody and welcome to my brand new show, Dr.TinderLove, giving Tinder advice to people who never really asked for it. See, the idea behind this show is I hear men complaining all the time about how hard it is to understand women, them not understanding women, but let's be honest, gentlemen, the ladies don't really have it easy with us either, right? So after being quarantined for such a long time, I'm guessing both genders' games are going to be quite off. So to bring the genders back together again, in this show, I will be explaining men to women through women's Tinder profiles. Does that make sense? Does that not make sense? Well, watch the show and it will make sense. Trust me. First off the bat, which I have to mention, very important, ladies, emoji use. Okay? Now there's nothing inherently wrong with emoji use. Not at all, not at all. I use them myself. Some emojis. Okay? Not a lot of emojis. Like, for example, look. What is this? What is this? What is that? See, some emojis are fine, but this is some ancient Egypt shit. Also, like, people who do this, yeah. So anyway, let's concentrate on Carol number one. They're all called Carol, by the way, so don't try to trace them back or anything. Everybody's going to be called Carol. So yeah, back to topic. What is this? What is this? Like what? Is this a list of things you like? Is this a riddle? Am I supposed to read them together as a sentence? Like here's to me. This is what my simple male mind sees. Let's zoom in a little bit. Yeah. Like, to me, these seem like short little 3-picture stories. Like, going through them one by one is... The gay shadows like each other. Singing is awesome. Farting on biceps while running is cool. You are into geography and aerodynamics. This one's just a straight up horror story. Like, the tsunami washes the island away. That one's just there because you didn't have a fucking marijuana emoji. Drawing faces with paint, then explosive alcoholism, and rolling down the hill is fun. That's what we see when we see that. Or let's look at another Carol. See, this Carol is the same. There's like less emojis, but then again, this happy guy tries to hug the runner right before getting mauled by a motorcycle. Like, it just takes my mind off everything else that I might have in the profile. Or her. She's interesting because she has emoji galore and a description. And the description is actually quite fun. Like the emojis, let's look at the emojis. Yeah, see? Same shit, a lot of stuff. Dogs are into horses, some shit. Curling graduation hats as bicep exercise. Anyway, but basically what I wanted to bring up here, like, as we can see under it, there's a description as well, which is quite interesting. If you don't speak German, that right there says, if you don't look like you do on your pictures, you pay for the drinks as long as you do look like you do on the pictures. Which is cool. That's actually a really ballsy pickup line, but in the real world, if we match and I don't look anything like my profile pictures, you're probably going to pretend like you're not there to meet me and I'll never have a chance to buy you a drink. So, cool, but less emoji. You don't need all those emojis. Moving on. Food and travel. Ladies, if there's one thing we know about you, is that you like food and that you like to travel. There's really no reason to include that in your Tinder profiles. Like, it's elementary knowledge. It's like, men don't do that. Like, men wouldn't do that, right? Like, imagine running across this Tinder profile. Does it happen often? I'm actually genuinely asking, because male Tinder profiles will be in the next episode. But, yeah, I don't think so. So instead, why don't you include a where and a what? For example, where you like to travel and what you like to eat. I don't know. For example, you like traveling to snowy places but like eating Middle Eastern. This way, you already answered a question that I would have had to ask anyway. And in the meantime, I can already start figuring out how fucking annoying it will be to try to find a Middle Eastern restaurant for you on top of a snowy ski resort. See? Moving on. Flirting. Now I understand this is a tough one. You can't overdo it because people will think you're a slut and someone might see it, and not to mention how men react to that shit. I've heard stories. Yeah. Best is some light sexual innuendo. It doesn't overload our reptilian brains immediately, and if you make it smart enough, the dumber ones of us won't even get it, so it's a total win-win situation. So as I said, start off light and easy. Okay, maybe not that light and easy. What is that? Is that Austrian flirting? Is this some sexual practice I've never heard about? I'm genuinely curious at this point. Can you, if you have any explanation for this, can you please message me or explain it? Because I really don't know. That's maybe not that light and easy. This just... perfect. See? Delivers the message. Smart, funny, and just clever enough that makes dumb guys go, huh? Like? Ladies and gentlemen, with that, I'm bringing the first episode of Dr.TinderLove to an end. I do hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, follow, click the notifications button, send me a message. Yes, on that note, ladies, if you happen to run across any male Tinder profiles that require explanation, please don't hesitate to screenshot and send me a message. I'll include it in the next show. And tune in next week. See you next time.